Hey Virgos, I'm Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. Welcome to the Virgo check-in for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those who are new to my channel, these readings are very general and they're also timeless, so please only take the messages as they resonate because they're not going to be for everybody. So this is going to be something that you've gone through already, something you're going through right now, or could be going through in the near future. Also keep in mind that it's energy that I'm picking up in and around you, so it could pertain to you directly, or it could be for someone you know, or someone in your environment, or someone you're energetically connected to or attached to, okay? And if we get more than one person in the reading, then of course the roles can be reversed, especially if you're a cross watcher. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and get into what I picked up on in the meditative session. So keep in mind with what I pick up on when I just meditate and just intuitively what I'm getting, they don't always resonate with the reading. Sometimes it's just confirmations that people need. But Virgo, I feel like someone's mask is coming off. Like, I feel like someone's had a mask, has had a mask of happiness. And to be honest, and this is going to be very specific, and especially for those here in the spiritual community where you really engage with people who are very spiritual, it's almost like someone's been faking their awakeness, like their spiritual wokeness. It's almost like someone's been falsifying that, which I think is really interesting. And that's coming to light, okay? That's definitely coming to light. But for some people, it's like they've just been faking that they're happy, like putting on a good face, but deep down, they're actually in a lot of pain. Or they're actually having a lot of grief that they're not dealing with, but just putting on this face of like, everything's good, everything's fine, right? Virgo, this could be you, but it could be someone that you're connecting to. I feel like you're realizing this about somebody. I also felt this enlightenment coming on, like hardcore. Keep in mind the day that I'm filming, we're at the end of September, and October is going to be a month of expansion. That's just a download I've been getting about October. But yeah, I feel like there's an awareness coming to you, Virgo, and it could be because you're now seeing through this person, or the awareness and enlightenment that you're receiving is allowing you to see right through this person, okay? So Virgo, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? All right, I'm going to use Rider-Waite as the primary. Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any messages for Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? No, okay. Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Virgo, I do feel scorpionic energy. You could be dealing with Scorpio, you could have Scorpio in your chart. I feel like this energy is coming in for you to work with before you come to this phase of expansion, enlightenment here. Okay, I almost feel like it's like cleaning house a little bit. Yeah, it's almost like a cleaning house of your soul. Okay, what I just got. Interesting. Ooh, Eight of Wands. All right, I like that. Eight of Wands is unstoppable movement and communication. It can even be like messaging back and forth. It's very tangible, very physical. So you guys could be moving or traveling here, but I love that you're starting off with the Eight of Wands. I feel like this is part of your enlightenment, your expansion that you're going through here. There's something about you energetically that's about to explode. Okay? I like it though. It feels good. Any other messages for Virgo as it pertains to the spread? Four Swords in reverse. Why do I feel avoidance all of a sudden? Virgo, this is interesting. I feel like you're getting all this energy for expansion and enlightenment. I feel like you're getting downloads. I feel like you're getting hit with intuitive energy. But I feel like you're avoiding it. I feel like you're avoiding it. I feel like you're pushing it back. You're pushing it back, or you're like, you're not staying in tune with it. If people are trying to say something to you, you're blocking it out. Why are you resisting this, Virgo? Painful. Those are painful because it's painful. Some of you, this is happening in your dreams. Like there's a lot of crazy things happening in your dreams and you're getting a lot of information. But again, there's like a resistance with this. It's like you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. And I heard the word painful, so it's got to be why. Any other messages for Virgo, please? As it pertains to the spread. Hanged Man in reverse. But it looks like you're not going to have a choice. Sorry, Virgo, I'm just being honest with you. Yeah, it's like there's avoidance here. There's pushing back of that kind of energy, pushing back of like information, pushing back of intuitive knowledge, but it's unstoppable. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. So no matter how much you're avoiding, like, no matter how much you're avoiding it, with the Hangman in reverse, it seems like something within you is going to shift anyway. It kind of feels like it's being forced on you. So sorry if you don't like that, but that's how it's looking to me. And then you're going to have this shift within you, and for a lot of you, that's going to be in the form of an activation here. You're going to be looking at something differently. You're going to be looking at your life very differently. Some of you, this is actually getting you out of a rut, but you've been avoiding that. Why have you been avoiding getting out of the rut? A part of you knows, Virgo, a part of you knows that whatever this intuitive knowledge is, this expansive energy, a part of you has known that it's gonna it's gonna get you out of a rut, it's gonna get you up and going, and a part of you has been really resistant of that, even though you deep down you kind of know. But I think you're just avoiding the painful part of that, because I do feel transformation has to happen in this, like that scorpionic energy I was picking up on. Any other messages for Virgo, please, as it pertains to the spread? Any other messages for Virgo as it pertains to the spread? Any other messages for Virgo as it pertains to the spread? Ooh. Now we have the King of Wands in reverse. This is the person that you're seeing through. This is the person you're seeing differently. This is going to go to interesting places, Virgo. So you resist this information. You resist this expansive energy. You resist this intuitive knowledge and understanding. You're resisting it, and like to the point where it's like creeping into your dreams or creeping into like your dream space. Your night space is almost what I want to say. And you just can't help it, and it's kind of forced upon you. You go through this internal shift in your perception. Your perception's really changing here. You're seeing someone differently. This King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse can be someone who's a little quick to anger. They can be somebody who likes a lot of attention. They're typically a flirt and someone who likes to have control. You're seeing that this person has had a mask. Yeah, you're looking at this King of Wands like they've had a mask the whole time, but you're really truly seeing it for the first time, even if deep down you've known it. Overall energy, we have the Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Oh boy, here you are as a Queen of Cups. So again, that intuitive energy, you've been pushing off, pushing off, pushing off. Yeah, see, Virgo, there is a painful energy with this in relation to this person. Because like as you've been like resisting, it's forced upon you. You get this new perspective through just allowing this expansion information to come to you. Now you go into this reflective, intuitive mode. And it's painful with that Five of Pentacles. There's a loneliness here, almost feeling like this cup that you're looking at, that Ace of Cups is what you're looking at. You're looking at it like it's lost, or it's not real, or it's even empty. And it's in relation to this person. You're looking at this, I can feel it. You're looking at this person like they're not who you thought they were. You're looking at this person like they're not real, or that they're fake in some way. Interesting. All right, so let's go and look at the Eight of Wands, because I mean, that's what you're resisting in the first place. So let's just take a peek at that. And then we'll look at the King of Wands in reverse. It could even be people trying to tell you about this King of Wands, and you're like, no. Don't tell me. And don't get caught up on the gender. Queen could be a man, king could be a woman. We read energy, not gender. But let's look at the Eight of Wands here. I'm actually going to use Honest Truth deck. I haven't used this in a while. Tell me the Eight of Wands, please, for Virgo. Tell me the Eight of Wands for Virgo. Eight of Wands for Virgo. They keep telling me Eight of Cups, and it's not. It's Eight of Wands. So Eight of Cups might come into play here. Can I have the Eight of Wands, please, for Virgo? Some of you guys might actually go on a spiritual retreat to get away. Just to recover from something. Some of you guys feel really tired, like oddly tired. Six of Cups, first card out for the Eight of Wands. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands, please. Six of Cups is it's a card of nostalgia. It's also a card of like memories, your past, your childhood, the feel goods, like the fun memories you have of like first love, like stuff like that. That sort of energy. So I have the Eight of Wands. So this is information coming to you about your past. I feel like it's about this person. Honestly, I feel like it's about this person. I feel like it's people telling you, your guides telling you. Yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse with Judgment in reverse. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. But deep down, I think you already know this truth. You already know this. With the Knight of Cups in reverse and Judgment, Knight of Cups in reverse can be a very like charismatic person, someone who likes to charm, like emotionally manipulative a little bit here. Judgment in reverse can be something that is quite literally not a good idea or not in the greatest of energy or not in divine energy. Endings. Something happened between you and this King of Wands. This is information telling you you need to not deal with this King of Wands anymore because they're not legitimate or they're not real or they're putting on this mask, and this is just information coming to you, like, to please be aware of it. But I feel like it's coming in the form of like people telling you or actual downloads or even your guides telling you. Some of you guys are seeing this in your dream space at night, and then you're going to go through this expansion and then it's going to be undeniable. You can't avoid the truth about this. Now, keep in mind, these are timeless readings, but going into October, we have, well, first of all, it's Scorpio Libra season. Libra is about justice. Scorpio is about karmic justice. We have Pluto retrograding. Pluto is all about secrets, hidden wounds, things like that. Things that are hidden away in the dark that come up to the light, right? We also have Mercury in Scorpio retrograding on the 13th of October. That's also going to dig up some stuff. We also have the full moon in Aries on the 1st, highlighting Mars retrograde Aries energy, highlighting Chiron, wounded healer, Chiron in Aries, also highlighting anything that's been that you've been struggling with or even ignoring about some kind of pain that you're experiencing. So there's going to be a lot of like stuff coming up, all right, out of the deep, dark depths here, all right? But anyway, let's look at the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. Tell me about the Eight of Wands for Virgo. Tell me about the Eight of Wands for Virgo. Some of you, I keep getting that this person might have been like faking their spirituality. That's like such a specific download. But I am getting that for some of you that you're going to realize that this person's not as spiritual as you thought, not as awake as you thought. Tell me about Eight of Wands. But deep down, you kind of knew. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please, for Virgo. Overall energy, we have Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, resistance. With the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, and then we got the moon. Someone could have a Virgo moon here. And Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Virgo, you're so resisting this information. I mean, it's something, I can feel it. You kind of already know. Your intuition's been telling you this about this person for a while. And once this expansion happens, you can't be in denial about it. You can't resist the truth about this anymore. With Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you've totally been resisting. Resisting. Knight of Pentacles is your court card. And you've been allowing yourself to kind of accept the illusion a little bit here, but you're not going to be able to accept that anymore. Because on a deep level, you've known, and you've had a little bit of conflict about it, but you were okay buying into the illusion. Not anymore. Let's look at this King of Wands reverse. Where are we at? 14 minutes? Oh, I'm doing good on time. I'm actually doing good now. Okay. All right, cool. Let's do the King of Wands in reverse, and then we'll wrap this up. We'll do steampunk. I haven't done that in a while. So I have the King of Wands in reverse. So I have the King of Wands in reverse. So I have the King of Wands in reverse for Virgo. Tell me the King of Wands in reverse for Virgo. Tell me the King of Wands in reverse for Virgo. There's something with this person that makes you feel lonely, even if it's like, even if they didn't do anything outright to make you feel isolated. Some of them have, like some of them you're in separation from, but like even if this person's talking to you a lot, I think you might even just get this sense of loneliness, but that's because there's a falsity. This person has a mask. Tell me the King of Wands in reverse for Virgo. Please pay attention to your dreams. Please, please, please. Tell me the King of Wands in reverse for Virgo, please. Yeah. Seven of Swords. First card to clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, the shit that's been hidden away, coming out to light. Seven of Swords in reverse is like revisiting the scene of the crime for me. It's old crimes coming up to the surface. Old bad deeds coming up to the surface, being revealed. Yeah, this person's mask is coming off. Tell me the King of Wands in reverse. Aye, hold on. Don't know what happened there. Tell me the King of Wands in reverse for Virgo, please. Ten of Pentacles. All right. Damn. Some of you have a home with this person. Some of you have a family with this person. Some of you is just a person at work. Some of you guys is your boss at work, okay? But either way, it's like that Ten of Pentacles energy, that's something that's long-term. That's something that takes some time to build up. You're looking at this person and realizing that the mask that they've been wearing, and realizing that when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles you share, whether it's a job situation, a business you guys, you know, have together or work together in, a family you share, a home that you share, or an investment that you have, or it could just be a very long-standing relationship, could even be a marriage for some of you, that this person was not being honest. They weren't being honest, and that's being revealed here. And it almost feels scary. Like I feel like some of you guys feel a little scared by this. Again, don't claim it if you're not resonating, okay? Don't claim it if you're not resonating here. Tell me the King of Wands in reverse. Tell me the King of Wands in reverse. Like they've been doing something underhanded when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. Whether it's like doing something shady underhanded at work, or doing something they just shouldn't be doing when it comes to a household situation, a marriage, a work situation, or an investment that you have with them. Tell me about King of Wands in reverse. Oh man. Now we have Nine of Swords. Are they scared? Ooh, they're scared. Uh-oh. Because their mask is coming off, because you can see right through them, they're scared now. They're scared. They're really worried. It's almost like they're worried of what other truth is going to come out here. Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse, please, for Virgo. Overall energy, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So now we have the King and Queen of Wands. There's a true pair on the board. Then we have Page of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, geez. And then we get a Ten of Cups with Eight of Cups in reverse attached to that. The 10 and the 8 indicate there's a Two of Cups, a soulmate connection tied into here. Yeah, they weren't honest about something. They really were not honest about something here. Oh, God damn it. Sorry. Some of you guys is a third-party situation with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Hold on. And the King of Cups here. Some of you guys is a third-party situation, finding out that they weren't honest when it came to that kind of a commitment here. But yeah, that Page of Cups in reverse is screaming at me, not honest, not honest, not honest, not honest, especially when it comes to a Ten of Cups situation. We have Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles on the board. There is some sort of household family situation at play here. And again, some of you could be a career situation, but with Ten of Cups, I would feel like that's actually a little bit more about like the relationship more so than what was actually built. Like the emotional component was what has been betrayed to some extent here. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, there's an attachment to this Ten of Cups. But the Two of Pentacles in reverse indicates that there's some kind of dropping of something. So someone wasn't honest about what they were letting go of. Someone, this king has been very, very attached to this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, even though they weren't honoring it. Wow. You've known, Virgo, you've had this gut feeling about it. And with this expansion that's coming in, you're not going to be able to not see it. It's going to be very, very obvious that, yeah, I can't let go of this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles I have with you, but I lied about, like, not juggling. I lied about dropping the other thing because I'm too attached to this. Wow. Wow. Okay. That Seven of Swords is screaming at me, but wow, what time are we at? Oh shit, we're at 20 minutes already? God, it goes so fast. It goes so fast. So Virgo, if you like have a family with this person or a household with this person, they clearly lied about giving something up or someone up. They clearly lied about it, and now they're terrified because it's becoming very obvious that, you know, they're wearing a mask. And I feel like I keep feeling it's a mask of joy. Like they're happy, but they're not happy. For some, they could be trying to move away from a commitment to be with another person, but they just are too attached to that commitment. But at the same time, they're not honoring that commitment because they still want to be with someone else. And I feel like this king wants to be with this Queen of Cups, but I feel like they're attached to a family situation with the Queen of Wands. So decide who you are. Oopsie. So decide who you are in this whole scenario here. Yeah. But Virgo, if you're with this person and they're attached, they told you like, yeah, no worries. Like, I'm not seeing anyone else anymore. I promise. Or I'm not running out on you anymore. They're lying, and you're going to find this out, but you kind of already knew. And you're going to see this person for who they are. Now, if you are interested in someone, but they're with someone else, they're not leaving that person. Even if they've told you they were, they're not leaving that person. And deep down, you knew that. Hangman in reverse. This expansion, this enlightenment that's coming to you, it's going to make it undeniable to see right through this person. Okay, let's get advice. Not really the reading I want to start out with today, but I guess it is what it is. I'm going to do Wisdom of Oracle for advice for you guys. Okay. Can I get an advice card for Virgos, please, as it pertains to this spread? Can I get an advice card, please, for Virgo as it pertains to this spread? Let's see. We got two for you. Ooh, we have Observer and Happy. Not what I expected for you guys. Happy is exactly how it sounds. It's that lesson of choosing happiness, right? We can always choose to be happy no matter what other people decide to do, right? And in face of that or external to us. So Virgo, no matter who you are in the situation, you can always choose to be happy, even if someone can't figure out their own shit. Right? Even if someone can't figure out like how to do something in the right way and how to be real, right? Like I said, this person has a mask of happiness, and you're seeing that through the Observer card. Sorry, I'm like, my mouth isn't working today. Through the Observer card, you're clearly seeing that this happiness in their life is not real. They're not happy. They don't know how to be happy. If they knew how to be happy, they wouldn't be doing this underhanded stuff. Right? People who do stuff like this, they're not happy within themselves. They're not content within themselves. There's always a right way to do something. And if you become attached to something that you actually don't even really want, why are you attached to it? That's because there's some kind of void that you're trying to fill or something within yourself that needs looking at a recalibration, right? And you see that, you know that, right? So Virgo, if you're seeing that this mask of happiness isn't real, it's also a lesson of like, I can actually be happy and not like deal with this person, right? Just see through this person, and you're going to. You've been resisting it, even though your higher self has been like, hey, this person's wearing a mask. You haven't been wanting to acknowledge it because it makes you sad and it's painful, and I totally get it. And then you're going to see it and you're going to be happy you saw it too. You're going to be happy you saw it because truth is very liberating. Knowledge is powerful. But Virgo, this is not the reading I expected to happen. But I do wish you luck with this, no matter who you are in the situation. I think that you're going to choose to be happy. Okay? So Virgos, don't forget to check out me on Patreon. Everything else that you need is linked below. And I hope you guys have a really good night, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.